The following is a presentation of Palmetto State Media Group. Bearcat basketball lives here. Tonight's game is brought to you by Lorig's Auto Repair, Beth Branham Law, Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, Burkett, and Burkett CPAs, Creekside Restaurant, Sun Solutions, So Everly Perfect Photography, West Metro News, Krantz Cooling and Heating, the Taylor Watford Foundation, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Stacy Sizemore, Dunlap Plumbing, Breads and Such, Brooklyn Banquet and Conference Center, Perfecto Plumbing, and Game Day Turf Management. Now live from tonight's game is the voice of the Bearcats, Mike Hagans.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to White Knoll High School, where tonight the red-hot Brookland-Cayce Bearcats are on the road to take on the White Knoll Timberwolves. The Bearcats come in riding a 4-game winning streak, each victory by double digits, and they've been nothing short of dominant away from home with a perfect 4-0 record on the road this year. Standing in their way tonight is a White Knoll Timberwolves team sitting at 6-5, led by the legendary Hall of Fame head coach Willie Thomas, a program builder who always has his teams prepared and playing hard on their home floor. It's a great matchup, a tough road environment, and plenty on the line here tonight. I'm Mike Hagans with the Palmetto State Sports Network, and joining me tonight, my broadcast partner, Trey Jackson. Trey, 9 games into the season.
Yes, sir.
What's your early assessment of this year's team?
Man, I tell you what, man, BC is playing really good basketball right now. They're off to a hot start in region play. They're 2-0. They had a really good win last week at South Aiken by 15. Came home this past Tuesday and won by 14 against Midland Valley. So right now, man, BC is playing really good basketball, and they're right where they want to be.
Should be a dandy of a game. We'll be talking with Coach Davis in a couple of minutes, and our starting lineup, all that on the way right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
At Game Day Turf Management, we pride ourselves on delivering top-quality, game-ready turf. Maintaining that high standard requires expert care, and we're here to help. We offer customized maintenance programs tailored to your field's needs. With over 20 years of experience, we provide full-service facility management and can collaborate with your existing staff. We began with natural grass fields and have evolved into a leader in synthetic turf services. For more information, visit us at GameDayTurf.net. That's GameDayTurf.net. Game Day Turf Management is a proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game.
Hey, Mom, can we go on a Disney trip?
Are you overdue for a vacation? Whether it be a yearly family trip, romantic getaway, or a solo escape, Two Peaches Travel can help you plan your perfect vacation. While my services are completely free, having an agent allows you to save time and money, stress-free planning, low deposits, and no interest payment plans. Isn't it about time for another vacation? Reach out to Two Peaches Travel on Facebook to start planning your next trip.
In today's digital world, technology drives everything. And when your systems fail, your business suffers. That's why smart companies turn to Seagrin Secure. We specialize in secure networks, advanced threat protection, data recovery, and real-time monitoring, all built on a security-first philosophy. Whether you're a healthcare clinic, financial office, law firm, or a growing small business, Seagrin Secure delivers custom IT solutions that keep you safe, compliant, and connected. And with 24/7 monitoring and transparent reporting, you'll know your business is protected before problems ever happen. Take control of your technology today. Call 803-238-5724 or visit SeagrinSecure.com to learn more. That's 803-238-5724. Seagrin Secure, bridging the gap between technology and you.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brooklyn Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brooklyn Banquet and Conference Center.
Burkett, Burkett & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Cayce, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
If you're looking for an auto repair shop that you can trust, you found us. Here at Lorix Auto Repair, we know how important it is to find a car service you can rely on, so your satisfaction is our top priority each and every day. You will feel the difference that exceptional customer care makes when you work with Lorix Auto Repair. We know our team sets us apart, saving you time and money, not to mention worry. Be sure to stop in and see us weekdays from 8 to 5:30 at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington, or visit us online at lorixauto.com.
Coming up in just a moment, our starting lineups for tonight, brought to you by Sun Solutions.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsusa.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
The starting lineups are brought to you by Sun Solutions. Communication, print, and media delivered. Visit sunsolutionsusa.com. Now with tonight's starting lineups, here's Mike Hagans and Kurt Pesci.
Mike Hagans and Trey Jackson with you tonight. Welcome back to the Wolf Den here on the campus of White Knoll High School. Now, we don't have White Knoll Timberwolves starting lineup yet. They were still kind of making some last-minute decisions. One thing, partner, we know we'll see Peyton Jennings tonight, and we'll see Tyzay Smith for the White Knoll Timberwolves.
Yes, sir.
Both of them, we'll spotlight them in a minute. But looking at Brookland-Cayce starting lineup tonight, Bearcats come in 7-2, 2-0 in region play. Just a non-region affair tonight. We'll be led by 6'1" senior guard, 0 Isaiah Ori, and a guy, Trey, we're going to talk about tonight who has been red hot, and he's a 6'1" senior, and that is number 1, Beckett Riley, and a guy who provided a spark in his first start last Tuesday night against Midland Valley, Carter Jackson. I've never seen a guy with a better first quarter, Trey.
He had 16 points in the first quarter, partner. I thought he was going to go for 30.
Yeah, it was nuts. He was just out of the gym. And number 15, Isaiah Daniels, 6'4" junior forward. And number 4, Caden Walker, a 6'5" senior forward. That's a look at our starting lineup for the Bearcats. And when we come back, we'll be joined by Coach Davis. That's coming up in just a minute. You'll listen to Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Don't throw your money down the drain. Call Perfecto Plumbing, your local pros, with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Serving Cayce, Columbia, and the entire Midlands with affordable, high-quality plumbing you can trust. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. From water heater installs to drain cleanings, Perfecto Plumbing handles it all without breaking the bank. We believe in building trust, delivering excellence, and giving back to the community we love. Visit perfectoplumber.com to request your free estimate. That's perfectoplumber.com or call 803-404-9984 today.
Hey, it's Kurt Pesci. I'm a BC grad and owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. While some things change, we at Creekside don't. We still offer great food, wonderful service, all at a reasonable price. Serving breakfast all day and a full lunch menu. Open 6 a.m. to 2:30, Monday through Friday. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours. And check out our new website, CreeksideLexingtonSC.com.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
Welcome into the Coach Larry Davis Show. Coach, you now won 4 straight games by double digits, including a huge region win Tuesday night, 85-60 over Midland Valley. When you look at this stretch of basketball, what stands about how your team's playing right now, Coach?
Just the way they're gelling together. I think it's important this time of year to build some team chemistry, and a lot of these guys are new to each other and just trying to figure it out on the fly. And you know, they're tough. They're playing tough. They're competing. Just fun to watch.
Coach, that first quarter was something else, 35-20. I said during that first quarter it felt like an NBA game at the time, but in all my years of covering Bearcat basketball, I've never seen a quarter quite like that. What allowed your guys to come out with that kind of focus and execution just right from the get-go?
Well, we played with a lot of intensity and emotion. You know, first time Carter Jackson was able to step on the floor at home, and you know, those guys welcomed him back, and you know, it's good to have our emotional leader. He's our emotional leader during the year, and it's good to have him back. And I think those guys feed off for him. So, you know, to get off to a good shot, we hit a lot of shots, and our defense turned into offense for us, and it was a lot of fun to watch.
I talked to you after the game, and you were a little frustrated with the way we came out in the second half. You had warned the guys in the locker room about it. I love the way you handled that, Coach. Looked real sluggish out in the third quarter. You yanked the starters, put the bench in. They held up. They played good. Then you brought the other starters back, and they played like their pants were on fire, Coach.
Yeah, they did. They did. Sometimes you have to get a response from the guys by sitting them down and letting them see the game a little bit. And I just wanted to calm them down and let them, you know, the guys that were sitting there get a chance to come in and do their part. And they held up real well. We did a really, really good job in the second half of, you know, not allowing them to rush us and make us, you know, force the turnovers for us. And, you know, if we can do that, I feel good about our chances and what we can do this year.
Coach, I love to watch how a coach uses timeouts. A lot of times a coach will be quick to take a timeout when something's going against the team. You don't do that, Coach. Talk a little bit about that. I think it works out great.
You know, I'm from the Dean Smith tree. Coach Smith used to hold his timeouts until the end of the game, and he felt like he needed them. Unless there was an incredible run that was going on, you know, he would use one. But, you know, just strategically trying to use timeouts to, you know, set ourselves up for a final finish in a game. So it's something that I've grown accustomed to, and, you know, it's been good to me so far. So I'll try to keep doing it.
No, don't overthink it. Well, Coach, we had practice Wednesday and Thursday. What were the main points of emphasis after the game, especially following such a big win, and how do you just keep improving after that kind of win?
Transition defense is something that we've harped on here the last 2 or 3 days. You know, we talked about, you know, being patient to get the shot we want, because in the second half of the game, I think we took some tough shots, some shots that, you know, allowed them to get out in transition and run. You know, bad shots like that are the first pass for opposing teams' fast break, and we gave them plenty of opportunities by taking those quick shots. And so hopefully we learn from it through video, and you know, the guys watching during the time they were sitting out, and you know, we can build from it and get better from it, so that we don't make the same mistakes going down the stretch.
Coach, we're 4-0 on the road. That's not easy to do on any kind of level. And really, what has allowed this group to play so well away from home?
You know, just getting out of their own way. I mean, you know, I don't want guys that, you know, thinking about what's going on outside of the court when they're on the floor. I want them focusing on, you know, the assignments that we've talked about, and, you know, just losing yourself and playing hard is something that we stress a lot. And if you're doing those things, you don't have time to really focus on anything outside the court. So with our guys, we just want to, you know, continue to, you know, keep them upbeat, you know, and try to keep them in a situation where they're focused on their assignments.
Very well said, Coach. And looking ahead tonight, just a few minutes away from tip-off, we've got the White Knoll Timberwolves, another 5A program. Coach, what have you seen on film from them, and talk about what they do well and some of the keys to tonight's game?
Well, I'll tell you what, they get after it defensively a lot like us. They're a small team. They take pride in their defense, and knowing a Willie Thomas coach team, they're going to really sit down and guard you, and we have to, handle their pressure. We got to take good shots, not turn the basketball over, and I think we got to win the rebounding war. I think they do a really good job of having 5 guys rebound the basketball, and we got to do the same thing. We got to match that tonight. So if we can do those things, I feel good about our chances. But they have some really good players. I think the Griffins kid, the Jennings kid is really, really good. He's got a chance to be an all-state player in the state, and we got to do a number on him tonight.
And Coach, what you talked about the legendary Willie Thomas, have you had a chance to meet some of his teams over the years?
Oh, yeah.
You've had some battles.
Yeah, had some battles with him. His time at Holly Hill and Orangeburg Wilkinson. And, he's had a lot of great teams. And one thing about, Willie Thomas coach team, you're going to get their best. They're going to compete. They're going to guard you 94 feet. And, you're going to have to really handle their pressure and limit your turnovers to have a chance to win against his teams.
Absolutely. Well, good luck tonight, Coach. Always appreciate your time. That's head basketball coach Larry Davis. You're listening to the Palmetto State Sports Network. More Bearcat basketball coming up in just a moment right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
This is Terry Ward from the Taylor Watford Foundation. Did you know that fentanyl poison is the #1 killer in the U.S. for ages 13 to 50? Illegal drug use also has a drastic and horrendous effect on families in every segment of our society. Our young people, including the students in our schools, are not immune from this horrible epidemic that is apparent in our country. To help, a representative from the Taylor Watford Foundation would like to come visit your organization or school and present educational information about the dangers of drug use and how to fight it. Log on to TaylorWatfordFoundation.org to find out more. Taylor Watford Foundation, giving hope to life.
Looking for homemade goodness that hits the spot? Come on down to Breads and Such, home of your midnight baker. Located at 1220 C Avenue in West Columbia, we're your go-to for mouth-watering homemade meals, scrumptious desserts, and that perfect cup of Liberty Beans coffee. Each of our desserts is made with love and the finest of ingredients. We've always got something fresh to satisfy your sweet tooth. Our variety of pound cakes are baked fresh and perfect for any occasion. Need catering? We've got you covered. Let us bring the homemade goodness to your next event. We also offer on-site catering, perfect for any special event. And don't forget our custom gift baskets, an ideal treat for someone special. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're here to serve you the best. Visit us at breadsandsuch.com for more info. Breads and Such, where we just ain't loafing around.
Hi, I'm Stacy Sizemore, your local South Carolina Farm Bureau insurance agent. As a longtime resident of this community, I've had the privilege of raising my family right here in Columbia. I understand what makes this place special, and I'm committed to helping you protect what's important to you. Whether it's your home, your car, or your loved ones, I'm here to make sure you have the right coverage, tailored to your needs. My office is conveniently located at 7501 Irmo Drive, and I'm always ready to sit down and talk about how I can help. I don't just want to meet your needs, but exceed your expectations. My number is 803-609-5431. Let's work together to keep you and your family protected with someone who truly understands the community we call home. That's 803-609-5431. I look forward to hearing from you.
Coming up in just a moment, tonight's Keys to the Game, brought to you by Krantz Cooling and Heating. Visit them at krantzcooling.com.
Krantz Cooling and Heating was established in 1983 and is known for providing top-notch heating, cooling, and air conditioning services to the residents of Central South Carolina. We work on all makes and models of heating and air conditioning equipment. We do new installations, seasonal maintenance, routine repairs, indoor air quality enhancements, and ductwork. Our team operates with integrity, transparency, and a commitment to 100% customer satisfaction. To find out more or to schedule an appointment, visit us at krantzcooling.com. Krantz with a K and Cooling with a K.
Tonight's Keys to the Game are brought to you by Krantz Cooling and Heating. Visit them at krantzcooling.com. Now with tonight's Keys to the Game, here's Kurt Pesci.
And sitting in for Kurt tonight, Trey Jackson. Trey, let's look at our keys to the game tonight.
Yes, sir, for BC, get off to a fast start, set the tone early. Whenever Brookland-Cayce gets off to a fast start, teams have a hard time catching up, partner. Yeah. The second key is eliminate the live ball turnovers. Coach Davis has been harping on protecting the ball a whole lot. My third key is continue to play hard-nosed defense. The main key to Brookland-Cayce's success has been how hard they've been playing on the defensive end.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And that's a look at our keys to the game. They're announcing the starting lineups. We'll take a quick break. Back with more in just a moment.
If you're looking for an auto repair shop that you can trust, you found us. Here at Lorix Auto Repair, we know how important it is to find a car service you can rely on, so your satisfaction is our top priority each and every day. You will feel the difference that exceptional customer care makes when you work with Lorix Auto Repair. We know our team sets us apart, saving you time and money, not to mention worry. Be sure to stop in and see us weekdays from 8 to 5:30 at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington, or visit us online at lorixauto.com.
Tonight's keys to the game are brought to you by Krantz Cooling and Heating. Visit them at krantzcooling.com. Now with tonight's keys to the game, here's Kurt Pesci. Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back here to the Wolf Den. Mike Higgins, Trey Jackson with you. And glad you could join us. Ethan Moore on the camera tonight. And I really appreciate you listening tonight. Bearcats ready to win their 5th road game of the season. And, hey, partner, their 5th overall win in a row.
Yes, sir. In order to be a good basketball team, partner, you have to win on the road.
Yep, absolutely. That'll be crucial. And we'll get into it in the broadcast, but they named the classifications today. I'm not sure if you got to see that.
I've heard. Yes, sir.
Ball up in the air, tap, controlled by the Bearcats. Ori dashes towards the basket, can't hit the shot. Wrestling away the rebound is McIver for White Knoll. And now we'll get our first look at Ty Smith. Bearcats trying to put those paws out there to get a steal. Flips it around the perimeter.
And the Bearcats are starting off in man-to-man defense, partner, trying to set the tone early.
Got a whistle away from the basketball. It'll be a turnover offensive infraction. Bearcats get the ball. 7:35 opening moments. We are still scoreless here. First quarter action.
Yeah, so looking around, partner, look at the crowd here on a Friday night,
That's
man.
fantastic, isn't it?
You got to love Friday night basketball games.
Bearcats bring it up. Carter Jackson, you talk about having a great start on Tuesday night. Or he swings it around in the corner. Dribbling it out is Daniels and gets it back to Ori. Nice movement over to Riley. They're covering him right away. Some smothering defense by White Knoll.
Looks like White Knoll is also in a man-to-man defense, partner, so we might get a physical basketball game tonight.
Top of the key, Jackson trying to pick up where he left off, out of bounds. Last touch off White Knoll. Looked like it might have been off Smith's leg.
Yes, sir.
For White Knoll, so BC will get it under their own hoop.
And that was a good shot attempt by Carter Jackson as well.
Yep, sure was.
It's a little bit short.
I'll check that. They'll change it. It'll be White Knoll ball.
BC's in full court man, partner.
Trying to get a defensive stop, and Griffin, the senior for them, heard Coach Davis talk about them.
Had an opportunity to talk to assistant coach from White Knoll, Coach Pearson. He talked about how White Knoll had a good week of practice, and he feel like his guys are ready to play today.
He was such a huge help to us as well.
Such a good guy.
White Knoll's basketball. Griffin's got it. High left side. Again, you talked about it. Man-to-man defense, both sides, both teams. Peyton Jennings for them, a player averaging 18.2 points per game. He is a stud. Coach Davis said he could be all-state this year.
The kid is almost averaging a double-double, partner.
Smith drives in with a circus shot. And how many times did we see that over the years when he was with Gilbert?
The first time we watched that kid, Mike, was in the 8th grade.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that. Riley with the basketball. Now gets it back to Jackson to be the straw that stirs the drink. Beckett, Riley with a three. Hey, good rotation. Not able to hit it. McIver gets the loose ball, brings it up court. Dribble drive, attacks, flies to the hoop. And just like that, a 4-0 White Knoll lead.
Tell you what, man, the Bearcats are getting really good looks. They're just not falling, but you can't get discouraged. You got to continue to shoot the basketball.
Get it to Riley. Back in the corner, Daniels, three. A little bit long on that one. Off to the races. White Knoll dribble drive in the lane. Off the foot and kicked by White Knoll. Went off on Smith. It'll be BC basketball. Needed that break.
Yeah, so that was good defense there by Beckett. Riley, man, he called that turnover now. So good defense by that kid who's been playing really good basketball, partner, on both ends of the court.
Lobs it to Riley to get things started. 5:45. Bearcats wearing the road black with the maroon numbers and trim.
Now it looks like White Knoll is sitting back in the zone. They're switching their defense.
Out to the elbow, swings it all the way around. Dribble drive by Finch. Back to the top of the key, then works it all the way around to Riley. A little give and go. Back outside, straight away three and a dagger. That's a much-needed hit, and Bearcats get a three to get within one.
Big-time three-point shot there by number 2, Malik Finch, who's also been having a good season so far.
He surely has. Smith dribbles around, picks up the dribble, looking to get rid of it. Back to the top of the circle for Griffin.
BC is still in man-to-man.
Oh, nice inside cut. Shot can't go. Getting his own rebound and handing it off was Peyton Jennings.
That was a good offensive set there by White Knoll. They like to run the flex offense.
I had a good look at that. 4-3 ball game. White Knoll with the early lead here in the first quarter. 4:58 left. If you're watching on YouTube tonight, be sure to click that like button and follow us if you're not already. Shot comes a little short. Bearcats will come away with it. Now Riley leads it up the court, top of the circle in the paint, kicks it outside. Straight away three and got it. Bearcats hit back-to-back three-pointers and take their first lead of the night, 6-4.
That was a good setup there that allowed Avery Richardson there to be wide open for a three-point shot, and he shot it with confidence.
Smith dribble drive, attacks, off the glass, can't get it to go. Fighting for the rebound. Smith tenacious, and then Riley finally comes out of the scrum with the basketball. Some contact, they're going to call jump ball though, and possession area looks like it will stay with White Knoll, Trey.
Yeah, so I talked a lot about in my keys to the game about rebounding basketball, and it looks like White Knoll has had about 2 or 3 offensive rebounds, and I'm not sure if Coach Davis is happy with that.
Timberwolves will inbound it in front of their own basket. Flips it back outside to Griffin, out of the left wing. Back in the corner. Thought about a three, picks it up, got a little movement there, going to call travel. I don't know how much of the Midland Valley game you got to see, but man, I've never seen so many travels.
It was a lot. But they were good calls.
They were. It's not the referee's fault. It happened. Riley near the logo, White Knoll, flips it left side. Riley's got it back, out on the wing, dribble drive. And a couple of feet away, that is Richardson with the soft touch, and BC getting red hot on offense now.
Cousin to cousin.
Yes, right.
Back it to Richardson.
8-4 ball game. Bearcats have doubled up after White Knoll stormed out to a 4-0 lead. Since then, it's been all BC, a 8-0 run. Griffin trying to stop the bleeding for White Knoll. Shovels it. Driving baseline. Good pass. Fall away. Jumper can't get it to go. Fast break by the Bearcats. Richardson attacking the basket. Finger roll. Can't get it to go. Now White Knoll off to the races. Tyzee Smith will lead it. Flips it outside. Griffin 16 feet away. Can't get it to go. Bearcats swoop in and grab the board. Another hard foul. That'll go against White Knoll.
That was a good rebound there by Isaiah Daniels. And partner, you talked about Tuesday night. This game here is off to a fast pace.
It is.
It kind of reminds you of a high-level college game.
It does. Not a high-scoring game like it was Tuesday, but like you said, back and forth quick. Raleigh chest pass over the right side, back in the hands of Richardson. Good ball movement. Out of the perimeter, another three, and Bearcats will bury that one as well.
That's 2 back-to-back threes for number 2, Malik Finch. He has 6 points so far, partner.
He is absolutely feeling it coming off the bench tonight. Smith gives it up to Griffin. Got some contact. That'll go against BC. That'll be Malik Finch, we call.
Yeah, so it looks like the referee's going to call a lot of hand checking. So you got to be careful. He can't be too overly aggressive.
Been a fast first quarter, just 2:44 left.
Oh, yeah.
Bearcats, though, up 11-4. Good start to this first quarter after getting a slow start. Give and go, attacking the basket short. That was just great defense.
Great defense.
Riley, outlet pass, up ahead, and banking it in. Richardson. Bearcats get the bucket. They lead 13-4.
And that was Avery Richardson, 7-point of the game. He's the leading scorer so far.
Griffin with the basketball, tosses it right side, and a little bit too much mustard on that one. Turnover, Bearcats will take it.
I'll tell you, partner, when you got 2 good basketball teams this is the type of pace you're going to get each and every night.
It absolutely is. And White Knoll 6-5 on the year, but they've had so many close games. They played in 4 games decided by 3 points or less, and in 1 and 3 of those games, you get those wins, that's a whole different record.
Yes, sir. It's a big-time game, 2 partners as far as the RPI.
Absolutely. I agree with that. Bearcats come in at number 8 in the RPI this week. Riley with it, flips it over. Richardson straight away, 3, and gets it. My goodness, Bearcats lighten up the scoreboard again, leading this one 16-4.
I know the kids were out of school right today, right?
They left early. They got out at 12:20 today.
He must have had a good lunch.
He must have. They'll attack the basket. White Knoll gets the bank shot by McIver. Count the basket and the foul, and a chance for an old-fashioned 3 right here. Been a heck of a lot of fun so far.
Yes, sir.
And if you're White Knoll, you need to take advantage of these free throw opportunities.
Tell your partner, maybe we got a good crowd. Maybe we got 2 legendary coaches. We talked about Coach Willie T.
Yep.
There we got Coach Davis on the sideline, who's basically a college coach coaching high school kids. So that's a plus.
It. McIver at the free throw line, puts it up, got it to go. 16-7 score. 1:42 left. Mike Hagan's Trey Jackson with you. Ethan Moore on the camera tonight. Full court press by White Knoll. BC trying to get out of it. Riley will dribble out of trouble. Drives the basket, leaves it off for Daniels. Delicious dish and kisses it off the glass for 2.
I talked to Beckett Riley. Wow, wait till we get to this, go through this play.
18-7. Little give and go. Off the glass, no good by Kyler Fair. And whistle blows, foul going to be called on the court with 1:18 left.
I had a chance to talk to Beckett Riley before the game here, and he talked a lot about during the summertime, how he took basketball a little bit seriously, knowing this was his senior year. He said he got in the weight room and started working out like 4 to 5 days a week. So we see it's paying off right now.
It's showing. It absolutely is. Timeout on the court real quick. 1:18 left. See if we got time for a 30-second break. Back with more.
Don't throw your money down the drain. Call Perfecto Plumbing, your local pros, with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Serving Cayce, Columbia, and the entire Midlands with affordable, high-quality plumbing you can trust. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. From water heater installs to drain cleanings, Perfecto Plumbing handles it all without breaking the bank. We believe in building trust, delivering excellence, and giving back to the community we love. Visit perfectoplumber.com to request your free estimate. That's perfectoplumber.com or call 803-404-9984 today.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
Welcome back to White Knoll High School. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Attacking the basket, kicking outside, deep 3, in and out, no good. Bearcats get the board. That's Caden Walker. Riley racing in the paint, looking to get rid of it. Tapped away, stolen. White Knoll on the fast break. Smith dribble drive, attacks off the glass, no good. Skying in for the rebound. Lamar Anderson not able to get it.
I tell you what, boy, Taze Smith is quick.
Having a little trouble with our tripod now, trying to get that figured out here at the end of the first quarter. 46 seconds left.
Now White Knoll is in a full court man. You see both teams are switching up their defense as well as offense.
Richardson with the basketball up high left side. Hands it off to Riley. Back to Richardson. In the short corner, gives it upside. And going to call the travel on Riley. Turnover with 26 seconds left.
Yeah, so that was a good call by the referee.
Got a substitution. Riley checking out of the game. Carter Jackson checking back in.
Carter Jackson had a big-time game there this past Tuesday night. The kid had 16 points in the first quarter. So since he's been back, he's been playing really good as well.
Yeah, he really has. Isaiah Smith with the basketball in the paint, kicks it back outside, thought about a three, then double teamed, harassing him. Can he get rid of it, or are they going to call a timeout?
And that's one thing you don't. Right, that's a turn. One thing you don't want to do as a basketball team, you don't want to pass the ball in the corner.
No.
Because that's like an extra defender. So that was good defense. That was good part of BC to trap, call the turnover in that position of the court.
Did a good job when Will Taylor caught the ball in the corner. They just smothered him.
And it didn't foul him as well.
Jackson bringing it up. Dribble drive, gets rid of it. Isaiah Daniels with a three. Can't get it at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the end of the first quarter. Right now, our score 18-7. We'll take a quick timeout. Back with more in just a moment. Bearcat basketball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
This is Terry Ward of WestMetroNews.com. West Metro News brings you the most impactful and interesting stories from West Columbia, Cayce, Springdale, Pine Ridge, South Congaree, and Lexington. The students of Airport and Brookland-Cayce high schools are also a key part of the West Metro News coverage. Our focus is to publicize your child's accomplishments. West Metro News includes middle schools and elementary schools in its coverage too. So log on to westmetronews.com and get news about the people you care most about.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brookland Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brookland Banquet and Conference Center.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to White Knoll High School. Start of the second quarter. White Knoll had to still BC able to gather it back. Struggle for the ball right near the White Knoll bench. Foul going to be called against White Knoll.
That was good defense by White Knoll there. Again, you don't want to pass the basketball in the corner. That does you no good.
Nope, sure doesn't. Trying to get it in bounds. Whistle's going to blow.
That was good defense there by White Knoll. Beckett Riley had nowhere to go.
Not a whole lot he could do there, partner.
Correct. So that White Knoll caused a 5 seconds there.
Thanks for bearing with us with our tripod issue, and poor Ethan doing a yeoman's job trying to keep us up and running here.
Oh, yeah.
Jumper can't get the ball to rattle down by Lamar Anderson, and BC a fast break. Riley loses control of the ball, and a little bit of a long pass goes out of bounds.
That was a great pass there by Carter Jackson to Beckett Riley. Yeah, he seen the basket, got a little excited there, and lost the ball. But it happens.
Absolutely. White Knoll taking their time, trying to slow things down. They're trailing 18-7. Bearcats off to a great start.
As you can see, White Knoll is in their flex offense, trying to find a good shot.
Griffin trying to get rid of it, then backs it out on the dribble, being guarded man-to-man by Avery Richardson. Nice pass inside, but errant. And going to be a foul. It's going to go against White Knoll. It'll be BC basketball. 7:03 left in the half.
We don't have this kid name on the roster, but number 13 from White Knoll. That was a great foul there because he stopped the transition for BC.
Yeah, he sure did. Bearcats will bring it up with Carter Jackson. Flips it to Richardson.
Brookland-Cayce is in their motion offense, one of their favorite sets.
Oh, trying to hit it down low. He was looking for Aiden Young, but not sure Aiden was quite ready for that.
Situation like that, Carter Jackson's got to shoot the basketball. It looks like Aiden Young was trying to box out to get the rebound partner.
Yep.
But I understood what Carter Jackson was trying to do.
Lamar Anderson looking to get rid of it. Another whistle down on the court. Going to be a charge. That'll go BC basketball. Another turnover by White Knoll.
And I tell you, the referee's being very consistent tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all you can ask for, Trey.
Yes, sir.
Riley trying to get it inbounds to Jackson. Does. Jackson being met by Anderson. Crosses the timeline. Dribbles with the left, shields with his right. And foul going to be called against Anderson on that for White Knoll. That'll be the 4th team foul for White Knoll. So next foul on White Knoll, BC will go to the free throw line.
There's no more 1-on-1, so.
Haven't seen a whole lot of free throw attempts tonight, have we?
Both teams are doing a good job of defending without fouling.
Richardson, ball left wing. Baseline, gives it up to Riley. Deep three, got it! How about it? My goodness, Bearcats 21-7.
Beckett Riley with 3 points. Those are his first points of the game.
3 touchdowns to 1.
Tell you, man, that cousin and cousin connection is real serious, right?
Yes, sir. Oh, love the hustle by the Bearcats diving for that ball.
Tell you, sometimes you look on the court, partner, and it's almost like Brookland-Cayce had 6 players out there.
It really
where
does.
They're swarming on defense. And that's the key to defense, partner. I mean, you have to communicate, and they're doing a good job of communicating as well on defense.
Riley to inbounds it with 5:56. Going to call a travel against Caden Walker to be White Knoll basketball.
Great defense there by number 5, Zay Smith there.
And I tell you, White Knoll has struggled offensively. They got those first 4 points in like the first 2 minutes, and only 3 points, basically in the last eight and a half minutes.
That's correct.
Drives toward the hoop, going to get fouled. That'll send to the free throw line.
They haven't scored so far in the second quarter.
No, sure haven't.
But they get a chance to go to the free throw line. Sometimes you just want to see the ball go in the basket, partner, you know?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes that can open up a lot of things.
Senior Brandon Griffin at the free throw line. Ball spins and falls through, 21-8. 5:39 left in the half. Can
you believe it, partner? BC haven't played White Knoll since 2017. That year, the BC made it to the lower state championship, and they split, 2 games that year.
When Coach Wells got here, we played him regularly. Matter of fact, that was his first win over a top 10 program, I think his second season. Stole it away, Bearcats got it. Oh, good hard foul by Smith. So he was trying to smack the ball away against Carter Jackson. That'll send Carter Jackson to the free throw line.
Carter Jackson's trying to get his name in the paper.
As you said, 16 first quarter points the other night. Free throw on the way, knocks it down.
Like NBA Jim, he was on fire.
22-8.
But every time I see Carter Jackson shoot the basketball, he reminds me a lot of his older brother, Trey Jackson. He was a standout at Blythewood, ended up going to play at Iowa State, and ended up going to play at Western Carolina. Shooting is in the Jackson's kids' blood.
It is. You're right, my friend. 22-8 the score. Bearcats at the free throw line with the lead. Jackson with a deep breath. A little bit strong on that, but Bearcats get the rebound back to Riley. 3 ball. A little bit long on that one. Smith off to the races. Slashes through the hole. Can't get it to go. Follow through on the way, and a foul going to be called as that'll send Peyton Jennings to the free throw line for White Knoll.
I tell you, partner, isn't that kid, the Smith kid, he's a blur, isn't he?
He really is. Like you said, we watched him as an 8th grader at Gilbert, 8th and 9th grade years, and was really, to me, the best basketball player that Gilbert had. I don't think it was a close second.
He was. Now he's a seasoned junior.
Yes, sir. First year over at White Knoll.
When I was talking to Coach Pierce before the game, when I brought up the Smith kid, boy, he was smiling from ear to ear. I'd be glad to have him.
A little bit strong on that one. Riley had the rebound, but Smith grabs it from him out of bounds. White Knoll going to keep it.
We've done a great job tonight on Peyton Jennings. The kid is averaging 18 points and 6 rebounds. He's been quiet.
Sure has. Especially when you're talking about a kid that's averaged 18 points a game. Nice dish inside. Can't get it to fall by Jennings. Whistle going to blow again.
But I give Peyton Jennings credit now. He's struggling, but he's still playing hard.
Such a smooth first quarter. This second quarter's been a little disjointed.
It's been a lot of fouls. They're just both teams settling in.
Yeah, absolutely. Jennings free throw on the way. Makes it a 22-9 ball game, Bearcats.
Jennings with a second point.
Check that. They've got 10 on the night, 22-10. Second shot. Pretty as you please. Makes it 22-11. Bearcats basketball moving right to left.
Looks like White Knoll here is back into their full-court man.
Jackson bringing it up. Working on Anderson. Dribble drive right of the key. Puts up a shot. Can't get it to go. Contact underneath. It'll be White Knoll basketball.
That was a good box out there by McKeever from White Knoll. Great textbook box out. He called the foul number 15 from Brookland-Cayce, Isaiah Daniels.
Bearcats doubling up the Timberwolves right now. 22-11 your score. 4:55 left in the half. Kyler Fair will bring it up. Boy, good defense by the Bearcats. Belly to belly. Richardson on him like wide on Rice. Gonna get a 5-second violation. That's just great defense by Richardson.
Man, that kid is fearless. I think Avery Richardson is Brookland-Cayce's best on-ball defender.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that one. Ball out of bounds. White Knoll basketball. Just a sloppy play.
Just miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Both kids are talking about it, so I'm sure they'll learn from it.
Jackson will guard the inbounds from Smith. Stolen away, Isaiah Ori toward the basket, and good defense down underneath by Fair, who stripped it away. Sails out of bounds. BC will keep it, but prevented an easy basket.
Yes, sir. We see some good individual defensive efforts here in this game.
Flips it outside. Jackson thought about a three. Dribble drive. Double team. Gets rid of it inside. Ball loose. White Knoll playing some good tight defense. They'll bring it up court. Fair with the basketball. Working on Riley. Flips it over in the corner. Driving baseline and the finger roll. It's good. That makes it 22-13. White Knoll trimming into that lead. Jackson will back out with 4 minutes. Hands it off to Ori. Ori outside. Richardson, three a little bit short. Put back by Daniels, no good. And Beckett Riley a put back. Bearcats had 3 opportunities that end.
Wow, 3 point blank misses.
And Smith skies toward the hoop and gets the finger roll. Boy, just like that, 22-15. White Knoll in a nice little run.
Isaiah Daniel with a nice Euro step for 2 points.
Boy, you needed that one.
Boy, the pace is starting to pick up now, partner.
24-15. Smith top of the circle. Drifts left side. Back top of the key to Jennings. Trying to shovel it inside. Bearcats get their paws on it.
Yeah, so I think that was a late call on the referee as well.
Yeah.
Isaiah Ori did reach in and foul, but the referee kind of caught it towards the tail end of that. But again, nevertheless, they're being consistent.
All you can ask of. Flips it out to Kyler Fair for the free throws. 24-15. First one a little bit strong. Claims off the iron.
For the kids to be on the Christmas break, man, it's a nice crowd tonight.
It really is.
Friday games are always special because the kids don't have school tomorrow.
Yeah,
the parents are out tomorrow.
absolutely. But like you said, with it being Christmas break, a lot of them, just already checked out. Misses both of them. Bearcats get the rebound, push it up to Richardson. Richardson attacks, kicks it outside, and tipped by White Knoll. BC will keep it. 3:11 left here in the half.
BC have to be a little bit stronger with their passes, getting a little sloppy with their passes. You got to meet the pass.
Riley to inbounds it. Over in the corner looking for the open man. Bounces it to Jackson.
Thought he was going to shoot that one, partner.
I did too. He wanted to. Daniels, top of the key. Daniels attacks down below. Beckett Riley, fall away, can't get it to go, and Tyzee Smith and the Timberwolves off to the races again.
And White Knoll has some terrific inside defense so far in this game.
Attacks, underhand circus shot, and my goodness, are you kidding me?
Did you see the hang time there, partner, with the left
again.
hand?
Wow. Bearcats probably need to slow it down a little bit. Up ahead, fast break, blocked, put back by Smith. He's just looking like Superman out there.
He must know he on a live stream tonight.
That's right.
But BC had to slow it down. Get a little sloppy, partner.
Man. And timeout. Oh, thought we were going to take a timeout there. We're going to keep it right here.
But you know, Coach Davis likes to hold his timeouts now.
He does.
Just let his kids play through adversity.
And I like it. Like he said in the pregame show, he comes from the Dean Smith School. He played for two great coaches in his college career, Dean Smith, legendary, and Eddie Fogler, a good coach in his own right. Block and foul. Goes against the Bearcats.
Avery Richardson there got a little bit too aggressive there. End up catching a body of number 2, Kyler Fair. What a game, partner. What a game.
It's been turned into be a good one.
Yes, it has.
24-19. Fair's free throw. Strong hits off the back iron and shoots off.
Fair said the ball hasn't been fair. I can't make my free throws.
Shot on the way. Can't get that one to go.
The iron has been unkind.
It surely has.
Fair. 4 straight free throws he's missed.
Down to 2:10 left. Riley with the ball in his hands.
But the defensive pressure is picking up for White Knoll, partner.
Hands it off to Richardson. Richardson backing down. Going to call against the Bearcats. It'll be White Knoll basketball.
Did he call a 5-second call?
Yep. Sure did. Not really sure what he saw on that one.
I thought BC was continuing moving the ball side to side. But the referee got a better view than we do.
Griffin with the ball over in the corner. Gets rid of it to Jennings and back to Smith. Smith dribble drive, kicks outside. Three-pointer and bottoms. My goodness. McKeever with a big bucket right there.
McKeever has 8 points now. And he's been set up by the Smith kid, who's doing everything for White Knoll.
Just like that, 24-22. Bearcats slash toward the basket. Put back on the way and tapping it in is Daniels.
Good offensive rebound there by Isaiah Daniels. He was at the right place at the right time.
26-22 ball game.
Let's see if the Jennings kick can get going, partner.
Fair drives it in. Boy, they're been very aggressive driving the hoop.
That was number 4, Brandon Griffin with the layup.
26-24. Foul going to get called against White Knoll now. Getting a little bit sloppy. 26-24, but a heck of a game.
Yes, sir. We've seen some nice finishes as well, partner.
Yep, sure have.
He's using their left hand, fundamentally sound.
Big free throw opportunity. Can't get it to go. Rattles around.
Tell you what, both teams are not shooting the free throws well tonight.
Walker will get another opportunity with a minute left. BC up by 2. Second shot, bangs it home. 3-point lead. White Knoll looking for their first tie since 0-0. Had the 4-0 lead, but after that it was BC all the way. They'll push it up court, flips it over in the corner. Smith driving baseline. Delicious dish to Griffin, who finishes with a soft floater.
That was Brandon Griffin with his 5th point. He was set up by Smith.
27-26. The other whistle, they've been quick with the whistle.
Tell you what, Tyzee Smith has been really impressive for White Knoll.
38 seconds left.
He's also a terrific football player as well, partner.
Yeah, he sure is. Big free throws for Riley. Crouches down. He eyes, he tries, and he buys.
But that's textbook free throw right there for Beckett Riley, man. He's perfect form. He uses his legs. He sees the basketball in.
28-26. Second one knocks both of them down. That's huge. Bearcats with a 3-point lead with 37 seconds left. Full court press by the Bearcats. They get over the timeline. Griffin dishes it outside to Smith. Then he'll give it back up to McKeever. McKeever attacks off the glass. No good. Battled around. White Knoll with another opportunity, and that'll send Peyton Jennings to the free throw line with 21 seconds left here in the half.
What a rebound by Peyton Jennings.
Wow.
Partner.
Had 3 Bearcats surrounded him.
I said sometimes when your shot is not fun, you got to find other ways to get yourself involved in the basketball game.
Free throw, and hits it. That'll get them within 2. Bearcats with the lead, 29-27, right before the half. 21 seconds left. Second shot, in and out, no good. Daniels gets the board for the Bearcats. Get to play for the final shot here with under 20 seconds to play. Ball loose, almost stolen away, wrestles it.
Great call by the referee. That was a double dribble.
It was. They called it.
He almost got away with it now.
He did. Had eagle eye down there.
Yes, sir.
12 seconds left. 29-27.
So kudos to White Knoll. They battled back. At one point, it was down about 15 points. But you expect that out of a coach of any team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those guys are going to keep playing. They're not going to give up. And they're going to play hard.
Yeah, it was 24-8 at one point. BC's been outscored 19-4 since then. Working it up, Kyler Fair. They can tie it or take the lead here at the half. Hands it off, Griffin. Nice little shake and bake. High off the glass, can't get it to go, and BC will not get a shot off, but we stop them right there. And that'll be the end of the first half, 29-27. And we'll take a timeout, back with more in a minute. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brookland Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brookland Banquet and Conference Center.
Krantz Cooling and Heating was established in 1983 and is known for providing top-notch heating, cooling, and air conditioning services to the residents of Central South Carolina. We work on all makes and models of heating and air conditioning equipment. We do new installations, seasonal maintenance, routine repairs, indoor air quality enhancements, and ductwork. Our team operates with integrity, transparency, and a commitment to 100% customer satisfaction. To find out more or to schedule an appointment, visit us at KrantzCooling.com. Krantz with a K and Cooling with a K.
Leaky faucet? Backed up drain? Big job or small, Dunlap Plumbing handles it all. We specialize in residential and commercial plumbing with fast, reliable service you can count on. No gimmicks, no guessing, just honest work done right the first time. Call or text 803-600-1600 today. That's 803-600-1600. Dunlap Plumbing, where quality flows.
Burkett, Burkett & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Cayce, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
If you want personalized service from an attorney who cares about you, call the law offices of Beth Brenham. When you're facing some of life's toughest challenges, you want an attorney that will be by your side. Combining compassion and experience, we offer comprehensive services for your legal needs. Call Beth Brenham Law today at 803-227-3552 or visit her website at bethbrenhamlaw.com. That's bethbrenhamlaw.com. Get on the path to results today. Beth Brenham Law.
Hey, it's Kurt Pesci. I'm a BC grad and owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. While some things change, we at Creekside don't. We still offer great food, wonderful service, all at a reasonable price. Serving breakfast all day and a full lunch menu. Open 6 a.m. to 2:30, Monday through Friday. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours. And check out our new website, CreeksideLexingtonSC.com.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
If you're looking for an auto repair shop that you can trust, you found us. Here at Lorix Auto Repair, we know how important it is to find a car service you can rely on, so your satisfaction is our top priority each and every day. You will feel the difference that exceptional customer care makes when you work with Lorix Auto Repair. We know our team sets us apart, saving you time and money, not to mention worry. Be sure to stop in and see us weekdays from 8 to 5:30 at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington, or visit us online at lorixauto.com.
Don't throw your money down the drain. Call Perfecto Plumbing, your local pros with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Serving Cayce, Columbia, and the entire Midlands with affordable, high-quality plumbing you can trust. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. From water heater installs to drain cleanings, Perfecto Plumbing handles it all without breaking the bank. We believe in building trust, delivering excellence, and giving back to the community we love. Visit perfectoplumber.com to request your free estimate. That's perfectoplumber.com, or call 803-404-9984 today.
Hey, it's Everly.
And Victoria Pesci with So Everly Perfect Photography, your local photographer specializing in newborn, maternity, and lifestyle photography. I offer both outdoor or private in-studio sessions. Needing a dress for your maternity session? No worries, I have you covered with different styles to choose from. Visit So Everly Perfect Photography on Facebook to stay up to date on the latest mini sessions and giveaways. These years go by fast. Let's capture them before they slip away.
Message my mommy.
Tonight's halftime show is brought to you by Creekside Restaurant at the Old Mill in Lexington. Now with tonight's halftime show, here's Mike Hagans.
And welcome back to White Knoll High School. Bearcats with the lead here at the half, 29-27. Bearcats led at 1 point, 24-8. But some tenacious defense by White Knoll brought them back. And it is a tight game. We've got about 4 minutes left in the half. We'll come back out in the third quarter, see what kind of adjustments that Coach Davis makes. We'll take another timeout, back with more in a moment. Listen to Bearcat basketball, and right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsusa.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Krantz Cooling and Heating was established in 1983 and is known for providing top-notch heating, cooling, and air conditioning services to the residents of Central South Carolina. We work on all makes and models of heating and air conditioning equipment. We do new installations, seasonal maintenance, routine repairs, indoor air quality enhancements, and ductwork. Our team operates with integrity, transparency, and a commitment to 100% customer satisfaction. To find out more or to schedule an appointment, visit us at KrantzCooling.com. Krantz with a K and Cooling with a K.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brookland Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brookland Banquet and Conference Center.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Looking for homemade goodness that hits the spot? Come on down to Breads and Such, home of your midnight baker. Located at 1220 C Avenue in West Columbia, we're your go-to for mouth-watering homemade meals, scrumptious desserts, and that perfect cup of Liberty Beans coffee. Each of our desserts is made with love and the finest of ingredients. We've always got something fresh to satisfy your sweet tooth. Our variety of pound cakes are baked fresh and perfect for any occasion. Need catering? We've got you covered. Let us bring the homemade goodness to your next event. We also offer on-site catering, perfect for any special event. And don't forget our custom gift baskets, an ideal treat for someone special. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're here to serve you the best. Visit us at breadsandsuch.com for more info. Breads and Such, where we just ain't loafing around.
If you want personalized service from an attorney who cares about you, call the law offices of Beth Brenham. When you're facing some of life's toughest challenges, you want an attorney that will be by your side. Combining compassion and experience, we offer comprehensive services for your legal needs. Call Beth Brenham Law today at 803-227-3552 or visit her website at bethbrenhamlaw.com. That's bethbrenhamlaw.com. Get on the path to results today. Beth Brenham Law.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to the Wolf Den. Mike Hagan's Trey Jackson with you. We are at the half, 29-27. Bearcats hanging on. And Trey, let's take a look at those first half stats.
First half stats here for Brookland-Cayce. Beckett Riley has 5 points. Carter Jackson has 1 point. Isaiah Dames, the leading scorer, he has 6. He's tied with Malik Finch, who also has 6. And Caden Walker has 1 point, partner.
And we got about a minute before we get things started. Trey, what are some of your keys here for the second half? Off to a great start, but kind of struggled a little bit in that second quarter.
I'll tell you what, BC was off to a good start in the first quarter. It was 18-7. White Knoll outscored them 20-11 in the second quarter. So I think it's important in the second half for Brookland-Cayce here to protect the basketball and run their sets, because right now White Knoll has picked up the defensive intensity. So right now BC needs to listen to the coach, man, just stay calm, stay cool, stay collective. And I think if they can do that and make their free throws, partner, it can lead them to a victory tonight.
Well, the good news is we kept Peyton Jennings fairly quiet, but Tyzee Smith, my goodness, what a game he's had.
Yes, he was awesome, man. And Tyzee Smith had 8 points in the first half. He had a whole bunch of assists as well. Yeah, he had a whole bunch of assists as well. Like we said, it's been a good first half so far. Both teams are playing really, really tight defense, so it's going to all depend on who had the less turnovers in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting ready to start things here second half and getting things started here. We talked about it earlier. This crowd just has been exceptional tonight.
Oh, yeah, we had a beautiful crowd here tonight.
Ready to go. Both teams back on the court to get things started.
I don't know, because it's the holidays, partner. Everybody seems so happy and good spirits.
They do, don't they? White Knoll will have the ball to start the half. Farrell bring it up. Working on Carter Jackson. Trying to clear out a little bit of traffic, get a lane to operate in. Picks up his dribble. Gets it over to Jennings, who's been fairly quiet tonight. Back to Griffin. They'll work it around to Farrell out in the corner. Jackson's on him. Dribble drive. Attacks with the left hand. Can't get it to go. And just coming up with that board is Caden Walker, who just ripped it out of the White Knoll player's hands. Down low, trying to do a little wraparound pass. Riley diving for the ball and sails out of bounds. It'll be White Knoll basketball.
Good hustle there by Beckett Riley. Was a little short, but coming with the basketball.
7:26 left here in the third quarter. Driving in, not able to finish as Jennings put back on the way. It's up and in. And Brandon Griffin with the points for them ties up. First time we've been tied since 0-0.
And Brandon Griffin has 7 points. And like you said, Peyton Jennings has to get going, and White Knoll wants to win this game tonight.
Finch gives it over to Jackson. Jackson underhand shuffles to Riley. Long three, and how about it, Malik Finch? He is on fire tonight.
He's 3 for 3 from the three-point line, so that kid has 9 big points, partner.
Needed that. Oh, trying to get the defensive turnover. Nice pass down below and cutting toward the basket, Lamar Anderson. And basket is good. They'll get within one. 32-31 Bearcats lead. Driving and can't get it to go. Rebound snatched up. McKeever. Ball out of bounds. It'll be BC basketball here.
That was a good job there by Peyton Jennings, defending without fouling. And then on the other end, Whitenaw turned the ball right back over to Brookland-Cayce. And both teams are playing full court man. So that goes to show you that they have really good conditioning.
Sure do. Hands off to Riley. Pops it back. Looked like he grabbed a little bit of his jersey there.
Yeah, that was close.
Flips it back outside. Jackson thought about a three, but he'll hold up as Fair closed in on him. Ball selling out of bounds. BC gets it underneath. Crashing is Daniels with the bucket. Much needed. That makes it 34-31. Back to a three-point lead.
I don't know, partner. It looks like that ball went off of number 3, McIver's foot from Whitenaw. But I think the referee had a bad angle, so he couldn't get a good view of the ball going out.